Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I got a couple of requests to use some more affordable makeup on my channel. It's kind of hard to find some cruelty-free drugstore cheap affordable brands, but there definitely are some amazing ones out there, and I have used them on my channel before, but I mean, I do tend to gravitate towards more high-end makeup. So I wanted to do a full face of makeup using products under $10. Now I'm gonna cheat a little bit, disclaimer. It's pretty hard to find makeup products in Canada that are under $10. So I went with the American price because a lot of my subscribers are from America. I have a list here of all of my makeup products I'm using and the prices. I got most of the prices, I think, directly from the brand's website, or if not, then it was from Ulta.com. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so basically I'm going to start by going in with the Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. And I've never actually used this. It's been like sitting in my room. But it feels like a kind of gritty balm. That's pretty good actually. So next I'm going to go into primer. And first of all, I'm going to take the UHD Primer Spray with Aloe Vera. This is from shopmissa.com. And this is from their A2O brand. This comes in a set with the setting spray, or you can buy it by itself. So I'm just going to spray this primer spray on. Alright, so now for actual primer, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. e.l.f. is a really good, affordable, cruelty-free brand that I definitely would recommend. So I'm going to go in with this primer. It's like a very silicone-based primer. The only thing I don't like about this primer is that it smells like tea tree, and I hate the smell of tea tree. Alright, so foundation. I typically, if you look in like the breakdown of all my videos, the makeup I use, I'm usually wearing this guy here. This is the e.l.f. Matte Foundation with SPF. It's like my favorite foundation. But because I always use that, today I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation. This is a nude ivory, which I think is going to be too light for me. And then to blend everything out, I'm using the AOA Studio Sponge from Shop Miss A. This is like their paw charity one. I bought so many of them when they came, like they're always out of stock, so I bought 10 of them. So let's just go in with this foundation. This is definitely way too light for me right now. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going in with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is from Ulta, so let's just see if we can make this work. So I didn't have a setting powder, so I'm just going into the e.l.f. This is their Beautifully Bare Finishing Powder in Fair/Light. Go in here and try to set my concealer with this. And I'm just going to take a big powder brush and just set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to try and warm up the skin a bit. This is the e.l.f. Bronzer Palette. This is the Bronze Beauty palette. So on a kind of dome-shaped brush, I'm just going to take this like warmer shade up in here in the corner and try and warm up my face. Now let's go in with blush. So this is the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. So I'm just going to take a Luxie blush brush and go in. Now for highlighter, I'm going into the Milani Strobelight Highlighter in Afterglow. She's not even open yet. Alright, let's go in here. So I'm just going to take a Morphe M510 and go into Afterglow here and see what she looks like. So for brows, the only item I have for brows is this Santee Eyebrow Designer pencil in black brown. This is from Shop Miss A. So I'm just going to fill in my brows quickly with this guy here. So let's go into eyes. For eyes, I have 3 e.l.f. Mad for Matte palettes. I'm just going to kind of dip into all of them. or some of them. This is Summer Breeze. This is Holy Smokes. And last but not least, I have Jewel Pop, which is like a colorful palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this like creamy white in the Holy Smokes palette and set the concealer that I put onto my eyelids because she is creasing. So I'm just going to take the Summer Breeze palette and on a kind of tapered, fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to take this kind of like brownish, yellowy kind of color. It's like kind of like a camel color. And I'm just going to blend this into my crease. I love that these cheap, like affordable eyeshadow palettes have a mirror. That's a huge plus. Okay, so now on the same brush, I'm just going to go into the Holy Smokes palette and take this brownish shade here. It's like a slightly warm brown. And I'm just going to put that into the outer corner and just blend into the crease. On a small little tapered brush, I'm going to take this like maroonish color in the Jewel Pop palette. And I'm just going to press that into the outer corner. Just taking that same crease brush and just blending out the edges of that purple. I'm going to the Summer Breeze palette and taking this purpley shade. It's a little bit more bright than the Jewel Pop one. And I'm just going to continue building up that purple to make it stand out. And then just taking a little bit of the brighter purple in the Jewel Pop palette and just packing that towards the center of the eye. So because these palettes are all matte, I'm just going to take the light shade in the Summer Breeze palette and just pack that onto the very inner corner. And I'm going to take that under the brow bone as well. So now on the lower lash line, I'm just going to go into the Summer Breeze palette and take this like pinky color here and just drag that under my lower lash line. Then back on that blending brush I was using to blend into the crease, I'm going to take that yellowish brown here again from the Summer Breeze palette and just smoke out that pink I put on the bottom lash line. So on my eyelashes, I'm going to use the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. So actually, I feel kind of weird having a full matte eye look, so I'm just going to take a little bit of the Milani highlighter I used on my fingertip and just apply that to my eyelid. So for lips, I picked a lipstick and a gloss. So first of all, I'm going to go in with this is the e.l.f. matte lip color, and this is in the shade Rich Red. And next I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip gloss in the shade Lovebird Affair. This is from their like Summer Birds of Paradise or whatever it's called collection. This is not opened yet either. This is limited edition. I'm not sure if this is still available. If it's not, I apologize. Alright, so that is the matte lipstick and lip gloss combo. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with setting spray. This is the UHD Pro Setting Spray. This is also from Shop Miss A. Like I said, this comes in the set with the primer mist. Alright, so that is the final look. So obviously, you guys can get some really great products at the drugstore, or Shop Miss A has some good products too. That brow product's not my favorite. It's a little waxy for me, but it does the job. Pretty much everything else I really, really do love. That's pretty much it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this full face of makeup under $10. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Hit the little subscribe button down there before you leave. And I will see you all at the next video. Bye guys.